So welcome back to episode number 9. We got a rest day here, which we're just going to go right through. And we got a press conference. The nearest pulled pork sandwich sounds like Tinder. I'll stop there, but you get the idea. So they're asking if I know if the owner wants to sell the team. No comment, bruh. Alright, players are rested. It's just Wade that's getting a little tired. But his stamina is 90. So, and he's only on medium. She's going to keep going like that. So our next game is against the Kings. And they have James Harden. And Gordon Hayward. And Kyle Lowry. Oh, I forgot that. Oh my goodness. They're all decent defenders too. Alright, well, let's start by putting up a game plan. Yeah, let's, we're gonna have to do. James Harden. Force direction, auto, on ball screen. He's probably gonna want to go in, but he can also shoot. We'll just have ice. On ball screen center. I mean, we can probably afford to switch. But I just want to ice him. Hedge. It's just a hedge defense for when the center is involved in the pick and roll. Hard hedge. Nah, man, we can't really do that because the other players on the team, you can just pass it out to Lowry or Hayward. They can make a 3 easily. Off ball screen. Auto. Alright. Tag on roll. No. Should be good. On ball. Yeah, smother the 9. Force direction middle. On ball screen over. On ball screen center. Auto. Off ball screen over. Lowry, smother as well, and yeah, deny as well. Middle. He's a very good 3-point shooter, I think. Decent. Auto. Alright, Derrick Favors. I'm going to be tight on him. And baseline. I mean, I think he can shoot a 3 as well. Nope. F. Sweet. So they're probably just going to be attacking through their point guard, from point guard through small forward. By that I mean point guard, shooting guard, and Okay, Favors baseline, post behind, Adebayo, moderate, baseline, behind, Okafor, tight, tight, moderate, gap, oops, force direction baseline, although no, F. And behind, Dion Waiters, tight, moderate, baseline, under. TJ McConnell, isn't he a very good three-point shooter? B minus. TJ McConnell. Moderate. Gap. Moderate. Moderate. PJ Tucker. Meh. Tight. Moderate. Baseline. He can post. Bon Mute. Moderate. Force direction baseline. Check Diallo. Moderate. Gap. Baseline. Behind. Don't know him. Tony Douglas. He can score a little. Alright, so that's that. I have to do our matchups if we want to. Now let's see their defensive ratings once again. B plus, C minus, B minus, C plus, B minus, C minus. So far, Hayward is the worst defender. So Hayward, Harden, and Adebayo. Hayward, Barnes, Wade, and Udo. Get to the basket. Patient offense. How about the rebounding? C, B plus, A minus. Yeah, some crash, I'll just get back. Protect the paint. Neutral. Athleticism. B, A, B plus, C plus, B minus. So that's going to be neutral. And crash defensive glass. Nah. We'll have some crash, others run. Alright, so that's the game plan for the Kings. I hope that works out. It's annoying to have to play against a team that you don't really know the other players so well, because then you don't know how to defend them. Huh? Right? Alright, play game. Yeah, let's go. Dang, really? So far we're better. We got to focus, though, with this game.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ooh, it's spooky tonight.
Why?
Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, on Halloween.
Yes, it is.
Very good. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Ernie.
We're putting our costumes on later. How are you going? What are you going to be for Halloween?
You're already wearing costumes.
Oh, okay.
He's Shaquille O'Neal tonight.
Who are you going to be?
No, I'm wearing a mask too. See, he's wearing a Kenny Smith mask, and I'm wearing a Shaquille mask.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I got so confused.
Right, you didn't know.
Man, I'm sorry. I'm a little slow tonight.
I know.
Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. For Indiana, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. Well, tonight we get to see one of the top point guards in the league, and Kyle Lowry. You know all about his ability to shoot and come up with big plays, but he also has a great basketball IQ, studies the game as much as anybody does.
Smart student of the game. He watches film, from what I hear, religiously all the time, trying to exploit the weaknesses of his opposition. He's fantastic with his court awareness. I love Kyle Lowry.
Do you watch a lot of film, Shaq?
I don't watch a lot of film, but I watch this guy. He's the second coming of Chris Paul.
Really?
He's developed into a leader and a coach on the floor.
Wow, that is very, very strong.
Yes. Best leader in basketball.
Kenny,
A
do
friend
you
of
watch
mine
a lot of
always says
films?
that.
I did watch a lot of film. You know,
These days, do you watch many films?
Yeah, I watch. I just saw a couple movies by Denzel Washington, a couple movies by. I watch a lot of film.
I only got one film I watch, Ernie.
What's that?
Your highlight reel.
I am Kazam.
We'll see you later.
Whoa. That smile made him look like a mole rat from Fallout.
And now, your Indiana Pacers starting lineup. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 33, F.A.
Woo!
7 feet, number 24.
Woo!
Forward position, standing 6'8", number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Woo!
At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Woo!
The other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 0, Damian Lillard.
Woo!
Let's hear it for your Indiana Pacers.
He like whispered the coach's name.
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg
Whoa.
Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Indiana Pacers.
It would be cool if they also switched the coaches in the fantasy draft.
Everyone likes to talk about costumes on Halloween, Chris. We
Come on,
know
Udo.
what the holiday is really about. Candy! What's your go-to candy type? Chocolate? Gummy bears? What do you like?
Oh man, great question. Well, I'm kind of a salty guy first, so is chips included, like barbecue chips?
Anything is
in
included.
candy? Because if so,
Anything is included.
I love that. You know, then you have to have like the chocolate-covered nuts. Then you have to go to the sour candy. Oh yeah, I can sit here and talk about
Barnes.
all day.
Udo was gonna get that
Then
block.
The Chico sticks with the penny candies, the fish with one for each cent. Those are great. I mean, oh yeah, it's all about the candy. All about the candy.
First play of the game, first foul of the game.
Ready to go. Brought to you by
It's gonna be a tough one.
Check out who's on the floor. On the
I
floor for
predict
Sacramento.
we'll probably lose this one.
Favors is out there with
But-
Hayward. Then it's Harden. Then there's Lowry. And it's Adebayo in its center.
Which is disappointing. 3 wins to begin the season and then 4 losses if I lose this one. But we should be able to beat some teams.
The first free throw is good.
He's not going to miss a free throw.
And Gordon Hayward
Might as well
has
not even make
increased his
noise.
scoring average every season. he's been in the league, and couple that last year also a career high in offensive efficiency. The guy is just a budding superstar.
And Gordon Hayward has worked on his strength, but also his balance, adding boxing, Greg, as you were talking about, to his off-season training.
Yeah, great point. I mean, the strength, the balance, and footwork make him a great slasher. This guy gets in the lane and just has a knack for working himself to the foul line.
Woo! Gets it in there.
Look, I like seeing Wade get loose inside. He's effective at converting deep in the post.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dave Yeager. He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what his guys do on offense.
Nice.
He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you. Do you think that's the right approach, guys?
I don't think it's ever wrong to focus on defense first. It sets a tone that can last for an entire game.
Oh, and it could lead to some easy points too, Greg. I bet you that they turn a lot of turnovers into transition buckets today.
We're going to be able to get past Harden.
That screen. Wade's got his
easily,
second
it looks
basket
like.
of the night. On defense, Indiana. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, that was more than just a tough loss. That was a complete embarrassment.
Well, Greg, what amazed me was they could sustain nothing on offense. They'd make a couple of buckets, then go right back into their shell.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lillard against Lowry. Here's the screen. Wade outside, out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, Sacramento. Possession.
Should have passed it back.
Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Indiana.
And they had a good split between their work in the paint and their three-point shooting. If the triple wasn't there for them on any,
so that's one turnover.
Able to come inside and do something.
At least it wasn't from Lillard.
Now here's Lowry coming off a solid outing against Washington. Udo comes in with the double team. Adebayo passes to Hayward. He kicks to Favors. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Favors has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Lowry against Wade. Lillard outside. Back to Wade. They set the pick. The three. Here's Udo.
Nice, Udo.
Makes his first shot of the game.
Saved the play there.
Makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this hot.
The Kings trailing. Harden kicks to Hayward. The pass to Adebayo. Kings moving the ball around. Lowry dishes to Harden. Knocks down the three. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wade was too late putting his hands up there.
With the D up on him. I mean, it's unfair. He buries these shots consistently. Harden is just better offense, beating solid defense.
Here is Udo. Favors with the rebound.
I think a kick out is the better option there. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
Harden outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry has the open look. Offline with his three.
Got lucky there.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 25-point game against San Antonio.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Nice move.
Lillard capitalizing in the paint is a beautiful thing. A fantastic score, especially this close to the rim.
Harden against Wade. Passes to Adebayo. 13 feet away. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Well, one thing that Dave Yeager has provided in Sacramento, Chris, is a connection to the core members of the team.
Yeah, and having your star players believe in Coach Yeager and vice versa makes life a lot easier for this team. You can't get very far in fighting between coaches and players. That's something the Kings have battled even before Yeager's tenure.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. Harden right side. Releases from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Washington Wizards.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was
nice, Wade.
All night. I mean, they never made the adjustment to string together a stop.
And here's Lowry. After Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. Lowry kicks to Hayward. And there's the feed to Favors. He gets it in there. Favors has got his second bucket.
Anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Wade with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Now the dish to Barnes. Pass to Markkanen. Harden against Wade. And he's
almost the end one.
But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Oh, you knew that Wade was going to have a different role with the Bulls, but I don't think many saw him acting as a three-point threat.
Wade has never been a good three-point shooter in terms of percentages, but when the game's on the line, you know he can knock it down. He had one of his best years in terms of percentages last season.
I'm not good at free throws with him either.
That free throw good from Wade.
Maybe I am.
And you watch Wade and know he isn't the same player he was back when he averaged 30 a game. But in short burst, he can still give you a glimpse of that old flash. He knows when and how to dial it up when the game is on the line.
He hits both from the stripe. And Chris, as you said, Wade can still take over a game for a short period of time.
There are many players that are scarier with the ball in their hands with the game on the line than Wade. He just has a knack for coming up big when his team needs it.
Here's Adebayo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harden's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
Hayward passes to Favors. That's tipped.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Well,
all right, Markkanen.
He's going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Harden. Uncovered. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Harden's got 5 now.
And it's clear that Harden is a high IQ player. I mean, in pick and roll sets, you can see it. His decision maker is just extraordinary.
That was not a good decision.
The basket good off the assist from him.
And we're tied up again.
7 points for James Harden.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
And the type of game that many coaches hate. Very little defense being played on either end.
Now here's Markkanen. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Nice.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. It's Harden with the drive.
Really like seeing Harden take it strong inside. So crafty in how he finishes near the bucket.
Wade against Harden. Lillard outside. He dishes it to Markkanen. From outside, off the mark. Kings have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. In the corner, Harden. Lillard against Lowry. And that misses. That would have put him up. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lillard dishes away. And Lillard kicks to Barnes. Oh, and the
going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Excellent work by the talented people in our production truck as well.
Look, that rebound was up for grabs to get, but his length really was the determining factor in him coming away with it.
Lillard, the pass to Wade. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Chalk up two there.
That was a bad play. Very bad.
He's giving him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. It's going to be 2 free throws.
Could have passed that out to Barnes for the 3.
It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Lillard has a scorer's mentality. He's tremendous at going strong and earning a trip to the line.
But we drawed the foul, so that's the good.
And for Damian Lillard, Chris, last season arguably his best yet as far as individual numbers are concerned. And yet again, he was snubbed for an All-Star game.
Well, he just calls it wood on fire. Lillard, a 2-time All-Star, he probably should have made it a few more times. I know he feels that way, but he's not focused on the accolades. He's focused on winning.
And he knocks down the first one.
All right, let's go.
Plays with a chip on his shoulder. He feels like he's always got something to prove.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Udo. Patterson comes in for Markkanen. Turner's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Dwayne Wade. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. And Baamute's checked in for Adebayo. P.J. Tucker comes in for Derrick Favors. Dion Waiters checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's T.J. McConnell in for
Oh, my God. We got Harden.
Now, here is Harden.
Shumpert marking him.
Picked up 27 points in their last win against Washington.
But he also made a mark with his passing and had the assist total to show for it.
Here's Waiters. Trailing by 2. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Baamute. From deep. Waiters no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's Lillard. He's covered by McConnell. Lillard attacking. Pause, dishes to Patterson. And he finishes
nice
on the way. Patterson's got his first 2 points. The Kings trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the screen. Harden inside the three-point line, and against the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Harden's got 13 points.
Oh, and Harden scores the ball in so many ways with his jumper, off the drive, dunks, floaters. I mean, from way downtown. Pick your poison. Aggressive move to the bucket, and the D is ready for it.
He feeds it to Tucker. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double, and Tucker kicks to McConnell. Back to Tucker. Shoots. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
With the double coming over, good vision to locate the open man.
Lillard with it. 8 points for him. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he makes that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside.
Already got 2 players with at least 10 points. Wade and Lillard.
Here's McConnell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And here's Harden for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And Harden's shot selection, mostly three-pointers or attacking them, and that's how he achieves his incredible efficiency.
Lillard, the pass to Hawes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Turner.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
First one falls for him.
What makes Harden so special is his explosiveness. This guy can just turn it on whenever he wants to on offense.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Beverly up top from downtown, and that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Dang, and we're down.
Lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
That was Harden's quarter. Let's see how much points he got. How many points he got? 18 points for Harden. Nobody else is really scoring for them. Alright, James Harden. Force direction. Auto ice. Extend pressure now. Drive help. Screen help. This setting determines how off-ball defenders will help in drive situation. So yeah, we're just gonna have.
And Derrick Favors, known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus.
Everybody helping on Harden because he's just too good.
I just want to get better. I just want to keep improving as a player throughout the year. Just get better, keep making strides, and keep getting better in every aspect of my game.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Nice jump shot from Patterson.
Credit their unselfish play.
Always a good strategy. Get as many people involved as you can early on.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Harden. Deion Waiters is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mbamute, and it's McConnell in at the point. Now, here's Patterson. 9 points last game. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Patterson's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
McConnell kicks it to Tucker. Back to McConnell. Feeds to Tucker. They set the screen. Screen by Mbamute. Here's Harden.
Patterson. Could have blocked that.
Harden's got 20 points.
Oh, man, I really enjoy seeing Harden connect from the interior, showing he's more than just a perimeter scorer.
And Beverly kicks to Shumpert. Back to Beverly. Turner with the screen. To the inside. Pause. He gets...
And one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We talk about young players improving their game a lot, but Chris, which veterans...
That's a good move for Haas.
With their ability to change and adapt their game as they get older.
Well, Paul Millsap, I think he's been under the radar and underrated for the last 2, 3, 4 years. He's been the best post player offensively on the post, in my opinion. And I think his game is overlooked, and he's a veteran that continually gets better. And then other guys that add different parts to their game, like Marcus Gasol, being able to step out and hit threes. He's a former defensive player of the year, being able to expand his game on the offensive end. You have to love guys that have the mentality that they can always improve like these two.
Patterson can't get it to go.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
There's the pass to McConnell. Dishes it to Mbamute. Here's Harden on the wing. And count it.
Man, we needed Haas to do something there.
And really, Harden is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through.
He's already got 22 points. We can't defend him.
And watching James Harden, the amount of shots he is able to create for himself and his teammates, he just does so much from his position that is unrivaled. One of the greatest offensive threats, not only today, but really of the last decade.
Free throw good, James Harden. And for Harden, he's been in the conversation, Greg, for MVP for several years. He's able to just carry an offense with his creativity, garners attention.
And Kevin, I think he might have won it last year if it wasn't for the amazing season put in by Russell Westbrook. Don't count Harden out, though. He's such a unique talent on offense. Maybe this will be his year to bring home that MVP award.
Here's Mbah-a-Moute. Patrick Patterson picking up that last bucket. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to Waiters. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's McConnell. It's tipped.
Nice. Good defense from Beverly.
View the shot chart for the Kings.
It's hard to switch on a pick and roll.
I mean, he's taking a lot of shots because right now he believes that every shot he does take is going in. And who can blame him with the way he's played? Simply outstanding work coming from him.
Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. There's a screen. And Turner kicks to Patterson. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Here's Hawes. And a good
nice rebound.
And he gets the bucket. Hawes got 5 now.
We needed that.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harden against Shumpert. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Harden. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by McConnell. That one goes in.
Even when contact comes Beverly's way, I mean, he's a pro at finishing, absorbing it so well on these shots.
Waiters against Turner. And Waiters, here we go. And foul.
No!
The bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane and takes the contact.
That was 3 defenders on 1 attacker.
I mean, that shot just can't be blocked.
Still got it in. 39 points.
He's checked in for the Pacers. Gary Neal comes in for Shumpert. Derrick Favors checked in for Sacramento. Free throw, good. Waiters. And here's Beverly. Patterson, the screen. Now here's Beverly. D right on him. And the rejection by Favors. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Waiters gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Waiters got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to the challenge. Yet another lead change.
Now here's Neal. Kicks it to Beverly. Puts one up from 19. And it's with the rebound.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
Favors with the screen. Sacramento moving it around. Waiters. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to McConnell. Back to Mbah-a-Moute. Pass to Waiters. Screen by Mbah-a-Moute. Waiters no luck.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
McConnell in the corner. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks it to Tucker. The baseline J. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pacers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Hope I get these in. Get him 10 points.
And he makes the first. And Chris, it's a players' league, and yet the officials, of course, have an impact on
Hayward
games.
and Lowry
back
back
in. Certain Game 6 back in 2002. In your opinion, how does the league ensure greater consistency with the officiating of games?
Well, I promised myself, Kevin, thanks for bringing up 2002, that I would never think about that aloud. You know, I'm going to have to go lay on somebody's couch after we do this game right here. But I think the league just has to be transparent. They have to let fans know when the ref has messed up. We're all human, so I think it comes into play when you aren't transparent, when you aren't honest with your fans. We have the smartest fans in any sport, I believe. And so I think transparency is good, but human error is always going to be in there as long as it doesn't go back to the type of human error we saw in 2002.
But, Chris, I do sense that is a goal of theirs, and bit by bit they're getting toward that goal.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, I believe that our league has done some great jobs when it comes to advancing referees and how the game is efficient. When you look at, not only do we have the referee center back in New York, where the referees now can go and get help, and the game is faster. And also, you know, we have 3 refs on the floor, and so and we have the best conditioned refs. And so I think the game is just going to be better because we have passionate refs, we have passionate officials, and passionate players, and we're going to work together to make sure that this game is the best for every fan to be presented to, and also that every player has a chance to win a championship and don't have their heart broken.
Now, here's Lowry following the shot by Patrick Patterson. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing, so the Pacers will take it the other way. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Yeah, they really controlled the pace on both nights, which is probably why they made the playoffs. And the other team was left on the outside looking in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hayward on the play.
Oh, man.
It'll be a 3-point play chance.
Gonna have to take a timeout.
A nice little run.
Let me see this the box score for them. I mean, it's just Harden. Waiters, Favors, and Hayward are getting in it.
Here.
I mean,
Udo's checked in for the Pacers. Lillard comes in for Patrick Beverly.
And the thing that really sticks out when you look at Derrick Favors, his defensive versatility. You know, he can guard the 4s or the 5s on the inside or out. And to have a player like that allows your team to excel.
And despite Favors' size and strength, he really moves his feet well.
And that's tremendously valuable in today's NBA. The ability to stay in front of smaller men and switches and pick and rolls. He has terrific lateral mobility.
The Pacers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Now here's Waiters. 24th point outing in their last game against Washington. Lowry with the ball. Wade picks him up. Back to Waiters. Pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 10. Now Lillard. 12 points for him. Passes it to Mickey. Back to Lillard. He kicks it to Wade. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's interesting to see the impact of technology.
Can we take a timeout now?
I heard LeBron James. A lot of players now review footage on a tablet when they check out their play.
Well, yeah, you know, back in
like an iPad or something.
Went to the locker room and you would go in the room and watch it on video. So it's the same type premise. It's just that, you know, technology is better today. I mean, every guy wants to do it. You want to know what you're doing well, what you're doing wrong. You're all a coach on the floor. You're the quarterback, and LeBron especially is the quarterback of his offense. So it doesn't surprise me before that he studied tape.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. We'll see what they run coming out of this.
See if this works.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Jordan Mickey.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. Last season, he played outstanding. 10th in assists. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And Wade drops them both. And, of course, NBA players have all reached this pinnacle through dedication, through very hard work. Chris, can you talk about the hard work and effort that goes into playing and succeeding at this NBA level?
Well, if you're in high school or middle school, when your friends are at the movies, you're on the basketball court. When your friends are hanging out at a party, you're at the basketball court. When your friends and his family on vacation, you're at the basketball court. I don't think many people understand the dedication. For many guys, it's more than 4 hours a day in the gym. And a lot of that is just sitting in the gym, just smelling the gym. You know, of course you're going to work out, of course you're going to shoot. But it's everything basketball. You know, on my wall, I had Dominique, Magic, Bird. I had all these guys.
And one! And we're back in the game.
Put their pictures on my wall and work out and do push-ups looking at them. And I would know their moves. I would know everything.
Timeout did us good so far.
After his dunk contest, he stood at the free throw line. And
we need somebody to outscore Harden, or at least get close to him.
Threw it off the backboard and dunked. I went in the backyard in Detroit, shoveled the snow, and we worked on that dunk all night, freezing. I mean, you have to love it. So, you know, when you love something, my father taught me it's not work. And so you got to start with the love, and then all the other work and dedication is just part of the journey.
I love the message, but boy, I like that Kenny Smith story. That is a great story.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Lowry against Lillard. Outside Lowry. The feed to Favors. Pass to Adebayo. Over Udo. Here's Favors. No, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter. Well, last season for the Kings, they were in the hunt for a good stretch there early on, but kind of fell out of playoff contention and finally decided to pull the trigger and trade DeMarcus Cousins. It marked a major direction change.
Miss again.
This team, I think, wanted to make.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Nice, let's go.
And the Cousins deal, Greg, has really been examined. But what is clear is that the Kings wanted to get younger and start rebuilding.
And you can argue if the trade was the right move or not, but management felt it was. The team's thinking was they wanted to change the atmosphere of the locker room, fully committed to bringing in youth and doing things from the ground up.
Woo! And there's the whistle on the shot.
And they're in the penalty.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the foul. It goes against Sacramento.
At the line for two.
Marking his first points of the game.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
What an advantage for a big man to have, that smooth stroke at the line.
Lowry kicks to Hayward. There's the pick. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Come on.
And the Kings lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 15. Markkanen sets the pick for Lillard. The kick out to Barnes. He tries for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Oh, we needed that one to go in.
Leading now by 4. Here's Lowry. There's the dish to Favors. And Wade sends it back.
Wade is an excellent shot blocker from the 2 spot. I mean, he's remarkable at timing his jumps and swatting shots back.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Lowry with the ball. Hayward outside. There's a good screen. Raiders on the wing.
Oh, man, Wade, what are you doing?
Good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And how about the D was excellent there, but Markkanen just so skilled, and with that size, still able to finish. Wow, this guy's got a chance to be special.
With 1 on the clock, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Sacramento up 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
I mean, we're playing against 3 stars here.
Thank you, Kevin. Dave, a lot of offense in the first half, but what does the team need to do defensively?
The rim is what we have to protect, which means that they got to keep the ball out of the paint as much as possible.
Thanks for your time, Dave. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half in the books. This is Ernie Johnson. This is Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ken Smith.
I mean, Harden.
As we break down the action.
Playing against 5 Hardens,
James
feels
Harden
like.
was the man in the first. He had 25 points and 1 steal. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
I'll tell you what, James Harden has reached a new level offensively. It's the threat of the score, the threat of the pass, and the ability to completely control the pace of the game. He's also developed as a leader, the kind that younger guys can learn from and look up to.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, they had no consistency on the defensive end. Looked like they were building confidence, and then boom, turn up the volume. A series of bad plays. They're giving up way too many good looks.
So that'll do it for now.
Harden with 0 assists, 25 points.
The rest of the 2K crew.
He doesn't even need to pass it.
Welcome back, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the famous Chase Tower stands tall above the city. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And his points were done.
Pacers trail by 5. Harrison Barnes is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Udoh in at the center, filling out the middle. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. It's good. And that's 17 points for Damian Lillard.
Lillard is phenomenal.
We need Lillard to catch up with Harden, then we got a chance here.
Difficult to slow down.
There's the pick. Favors dishes to Lowry. The tray. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Markkanen. And he couldn't get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We could have got an and one there, we'd be tied up.
And Markkanen is skilled.
Probably not going to miss a free throw.
Once he establishes position, uses that height to get the defense to commit.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings leading.
Stay on Harden.
Here is Lowry. Favors with the screen. Here's Harden on the wing. Over Wade. Harden, no good. The Pacers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Markkanen. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Good play from Lowry.
In a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. James Harden is second.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact.
Really, LeBron isn't even there.
Off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. That gives them the lead. Udo's got his second bucket tonight.
I love how Wade
Come on, Pacers.
looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Lowry kicks to Favors. Over Markkinen. And the shot no good, a bit short.
0 for 3 now since halftime. Taking them a little while to find their rhythm.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Hayward against Lowry. He dishes it to Harden. Here's Adebayo. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Favors. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Favors has got 8 points.
Get the ball.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lillard against Lowry. Here's Udo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Favors with the screen. Hayward against Barnes. Deflects the pass. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And the Kings lead by 1. And when you look at Damian Lillard, Rookie of the Year back in 2013. Tremendous confidence from day one.
A quiet assassin, carries himself with humility. He lets his game go talk.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hayward against Barnes. And the pass to Adebayo. Over Udo. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Lillard dishes to Barnes. Over Hayward. And the shot is long.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself.
No!
To be a little more disciplined.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that.
And Kyle Lowry over the last few seasons slimmed down about 15 pounds. He's, Greg, been playing the best basketball of his career.
No doubt. He's still got that low center of gravity, almost like a bowling ball. He just gets under his man, and his strength and tenacity enable him to create chaos at both ends of the floor.
Wade against Harden, and the whistle blows.
Nice.
The pass to counts, and a 3-point
Got that and one right back.
free throw coming up.
Now I gotta make this free throw.
Someone who forces these shots in.
Nice, nice, nice.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And that one misses.
Come on, D-Wade.
Veteran Wade. Man, as this guy get old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
Tucker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Patterson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by McConnell. And Beverly kicks to Wade. Stolen by Harden. And now Sacramento on the break. Over Wade. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. That shot, no good. And the
Get up, D-Wade.
The other way now. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Screen by Mbamute. Harden the pass to Mbamute. Oh, good with the triple. The Pacers shooting it beautifully here in the 3rd. 56% from the field. Wade dishes to Turner. He feeds it to Beverly. Patterson, the screen, out to the right wing. Here's Udo. Count the
Nice.
Udo's got 6 in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's Harden. He's got 25. Udo comes in with the double team. It's stolen by Udo. Now Beverly. Laid outside. Feeds to Udo. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations for Harden.
Well, that is what it looks like when you.
At least his percentage got down by 7.
Very efficient.
I think he was at 69%.
And is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing, and I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
4 on the shot clock. Out to Wade. Over Harden. But they recover it. Here's Patterson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Coming off a terrific season. First in assists, second in scoring, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And dropping a lot of times. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Indiana. And Patterson,
I don't think we've missed a free throw this whole game yet. Oh yeah, we did. 1 with Wade.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Adebayo. Patterson bringing the double. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. On the wing, Shumpert. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. And Turner kicks to Patterson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Patterson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
This is to Tucker. Passes it to Adebayo. Misses from short.
Nice.
That was as easy as it gets. He needs to complete those runs.
Pass to Mickey. Turner dishes to Beverly. To the middle. Out to Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And Baamute's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Almost got that steal.
To Harden. Now the pass to Adebayo. Back to Harden. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
I'm sure he thought that was good when they left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
Beverly, the pass to Mickey. Harden with it. He's got 25 from deep.
Oh.
Harden missing again.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Mickey. And he drops in the layup.
Woo!
Mickey's got his first points of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Bamute kicks to McConnell. There's the pick. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going on.
Now here's Beverly. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Mickey. Turner inside. Guarded by Tucker. Patterson can't get it to go.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes but still get the wrong result.
And Bamute the pass to McConnell. On the wing, Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
He's the key if they're going to make the run. He's been way off this field.
Amute with the steal. McConnell in the corner.
Oh.
And
Oh, that's in.
Mickey grabs the ball.
He missed again.
Mickey's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His head doesn't look in the game right now. He can't see.
Nice.
On any shot he takes.
We can go up by 10 now. Right at the end of the third quarter. That's a good result. I'll be proud of myself if I win this one. Coach is like, come on, guys. If Harden would have made all those shots, we'd be losing by 20.
That free throw good from Patterson. And some changes here for the Pacers. Hawes comes in for Jordan Mickey, and it's Damian Lillard in for Iman Shumpert. And a change for Sacramento. Waiters, he's checked in for Adebayo.
Woo!
And Patterson drops them both. Timeout is called. First
up by 10.
Sacramento.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. James Harden, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
McConnell kicks it to Tucker. Screen by Baamute. There's a screen. The pass to McConnell. Waiters for 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assists.
Okay, that's a bad start after the timeout.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
For sure. And if they're going to get back in this one, they will have to continue to count on him to drain those outside looks.
Timeout called the Pacers. Some changes here for the Kings. Favors comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Gordon Hayward.
I'm going to start defending with the
on defense, the Kings.
Big guys. Power forward and center.
Now
until the end of this quarter.
Kicks it to Turner. To the left wing.
Can we do this with Hawes right now?
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hawes, and a lot of contact
Woo!
on that one, so he'll shoot.
Let's go, Hawes.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Waiters, how he performed last season. He averaged about 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds.
You would expect Favors to destroy Hawes there, but well, he kind of did. He fouled him pretty hard.
They depend on his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, anytime this club needs a basket, he's their go-to guy. Just an irrepressible, prolific scorer.
But I'm impressed with Hawes so far this season, offensively especially. Defensively, I don't think he's got a block yet, but sometimes he doesn't put his hands up either.
And that's good as
like if there's a point guard getting in the paint, trying to do a standing layup or something,
the Kings trail by 9.
He doesn't even get that.
The feed now to Mbah-a-Moute. Back to Lowry. Favors with a screen on Lillard. Lowry dishes to Favors.
See that?
Dang! Just speaking about Favors destroying
10
us.
points and 12 rebounds.
And Kevin, even though they're down,
he's like, yeah, I'll just do a quick windmill dunk there.
Maybe this is the best time to do it. Lowry against Lillard. And the reaction by Favors. Hayward.
No!
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Man, and we're only up by 4.
4-point Pacer lead. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. And stolen by Favors. Left side, Waiters. Again,
oh my goodness.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been
that was a 2 though.
These good looks.
And And Beverly kicks to Patterson. Buries the long.
Nice.
Patterson's got 9 points now in just the second hit.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easy.
And Baumute up top. He kicks it to Favors. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Pacers leading by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Lowry. Hawes inside, and the shot.
Nice, Hawes. 9 points with his 3rd rebound.
Once he gets the rebound, he does what he should.
Now we got to get a stop before the end of this quarter.
Favors with a screen on Beverly. Waiters.
Don't let that go in.
The buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
I love catching those rebounds at the end of the quarter when they miss.
On 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
It would be nice to see your players enjoying the game so much they still want to catch that rebound, even if it won't count. So far, can just say I hope that Hayward doesn't get really in the game and that Harden doesn't score another 12 points.
Stay aggressive, keep them moving. Don't let them stand and get set up and scheme up.
And that's Dave Yeager laying out the key points for his team over this next stretch.
Yeah, I mean, he really wants the ball and his guys to remain in constant motion. Keep the defense on defense.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's
nice,
like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. On the floor for Sacramento, Luke Baumute out there with Favors. And it's Hayward. Then there's Lowry. And it's Waiters in at the shooting guard position.
All the officials are all over that one.
Our 3-point percentage is still probably the worst in the league, but it is going up every game a little bit, making more of them.
That one is off.
All right, let's check what our 3-point percentage is this game. 47%, 3 out of 7. We only took 7 3-point shots, which is good because we're not good at it. We made 3 though, so 43%. Usually we get around the 20.
Adebayo is checked in for the Kings.
All right, this free throw has to go in.
And he's good on the second.
Nice.
The Kings trail by 6.
Let's mark Hayward for now.
Lowry with the ball.
Well, let's use marking
to Favors. And right through it goes. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Up off the screen.
Nice.
And he lays
nice
it up
play from Lillard and Hawes there.
Trying to guard Lillard. When he's involved in the pick and roll, he enjoys shredding the D in his passing.
Favors with a screen on Lillard. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice
Hawes, man.
Kyle Lowry.
Defensively, he's not
Lowry's
good.
Got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Lillard. Who dishes it to Hawes. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, Lillard's so solid at moving the ball. One of his guys
100% field goal.
Gets it to him.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he goes
but defensively, once again.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lillard dishes to Hawes. The kick out to Barnes. Here's the screen. Lead against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go with Waiters running it up the court. Poked away. It's stolen.
Nice marking it.
Lillard with it. Favors picks him up. Lillard against Favors. Got a piece of it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hayward kicks to Favors. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
Just up by 2 now.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing.
Raiders against Wade. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hawes. Favors with the rebound.
That's his first miss of the game.
That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Favors sets the pick for Waiters. To the paint. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up.
Almost got the 3-point play there with the Euro step.
Outstanding quickness. It keeps the D on their heels.
How many points do we have now with Lillard? 19. All right. So we're catching up with Harden.
And the first one drops.
I'm telling you, we got to play with Lillard a lot. We need him. The game is going to be depending on him to get a lot of points now.
Free throws good from Lillard. Here's Lowry. Outside Favors. Hayward on the wing, covered by Barnes. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Lillard kicks to Barnes. Down low. A steal.
Oh, no.
Raiders against Wade. Outside for Lowry.
Oh, that's in.
Drills it from outside.
And we're down by 1 again.
Lead by 1.
Harden isn't even in.
Like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Markkanen with it. He's guarded by Favors. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Waiters passes to Hayward. There's the pick. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lillard dishes to Barnes. Lillard left side. And Hayward with the block.
A rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
Nice.
Indiana leading. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Lillard with the ball. Good work defensively by Lowry. Kings have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. That one falls. And that's 12 points for Gordon Hayward. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Oh.
And Lowry has it in the corner.
No, that's in.
Off target with his 3.
Oh, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Raiders against Wade. Udo. And
all right.
Contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
At the line for your Pacers, F.A. Udo. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Oh, man.
Sacramento making a switch here.
Harden's back in. Can we take a timeout now? No. We'll do it next play.
He hits the second from the line.
Nice. Tying it up. They were a little disappointed that he couldn't give him the lead.
The Kings have gone
Where is he?
7-11 from the floor in the final
Where's
quarter
Harden?
so far.
There he is.
Doing some solid looks for them. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the rejection.
Woo!
Over in the corner, Lillard. There's the three. That falls.
Yes!
That time from Dwayne
And he
Wade.
is no longer cold.
Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Harden kicks to Lowry. He feeds it to Harden.
Oh. Help out, Lowry.
Pass to Adebayo. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is good.
He's been blazing hot to begin this half after looking utterly lost during the first. Nice turnaround.
Wade dishes to Lillard. Back to Wade. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Harden outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
All right, time for a timeout.
Outside shooter. And if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
And the Pacers
okay, Harden.
time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense on because what they've been doing so far is not working.
No threes. Focus on player. Went offline.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Favors.
What?
And the D tried to get physical
Because of the
down low
double-double?
tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. With them getting outshot from the perimeter, he told them, we have got to defend the three-point line. Those threes are destroying us. We'll see if they can tighten it up, Kevin.
Wade against Harden. Wade outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Harden. And the rejection by Favors. And Lowry has it in the corner. Another three for Sacramento.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
Barnes passes to Markkanen. And the rejection by Favors. And they're able to recover. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Barnes.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Barnes against Hayward. Harden's shot is off.
Well, perhaps he believes he'll be able to shoot himself out of this slump, but I don't see it. He needs to quit shooting those threes.
Wade drives in. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harden kicks to Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
Jumped the wrong way, Markkanen.
So good at finding the open man, and a selfish superstar who really whips the ball over quickly.
Markkanen good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
We just got to stay on Harden.
Lowry dishes to Hayward. Beyond the arc. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got his 8th assist here tonight. Now Lillard. Markkanen passes to Lillard. Feeds to Udo. Now here's Markkanen. He's covered by Favors. They get a hand on it.
Barnes, get back.
Hayward outside. 3-point.
That's another three.
Harden. And Harden on the follow. And it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
He continues to be their go-to guy.
All right, we need to stop those threes.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. On the wing, guarded by Harden. There's the pick. Wade against Harden. Wade drives in, gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Wade is an athletic beast. Look how he just demonstrates his impressive quickness on that drive right there.
Favors with the screen. And again, Harden. Harden's got 32 points.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Dishes it to Lowry.
Oh, man. Harden's going to win in this game.
1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Harden kicks to Favors. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Here's Markkanen. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Favors got 15 rebounds here tonight. Harden dishes to Lowry. Favors with a screen on Lillard. Lowry kicks to Hayward. Here's Favors. And the rejection by Udo. And a fast break now. The Pacers. Lillard with the ball. Here's Barnes. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and then running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, you had to stop.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Wade kicks to Markkanen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so they foul.
Oh, man. Looks like we lost our 4th game in a row now. And we're fouling.
So it's Sacramento. 35 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Lowry. Unloads from 13. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 34.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deeper hole. Very little time now to climb up. Oh, he took a terrific angle right there off the screen, something they work on every day in practice.
And now they decide to foul.
They're not going to miss their free throws, though.
At the line for the Kings, Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
Come on, Pacers fans. Make some noise.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. And Beverly kicks to Hawes. Fires for 3. And it's Beverly missing.
And we lost this game.
So
well.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
Lost by 8.
All by the opposing
I still have to play
time now to go
smarter. I got to play through some plays and not make some crazy passes. If I see that they're going to get a block,
congrats on the win.
We just got to pass it back out for a 3.
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court, that we had to make a run, and it had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall, and came away with the victory.
Great play tonight, James. Thanks very much.
Basically, my basketball IQ needs to get higher. But
that'll do it, folks.
It'll come with time.
Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.
When the team chemistry is up and when they have got more training sessions in there. All right, let's check the box score. Well, we had a lot of players scoring points, but so did they. And Harden won them the game with 34. And Lowry also won them the game with 2 or 3 3-pointers in the last quarter. So that's difficult to deal with. Lillard did well, though. So did Wade and Patterson. Just not a championship team this so far. I mean, the first 3 games that we won in a row, it was looking like a playoff team for sure. They beat us on the boards too, at least with their top 2 rebounders. We might have had more overall, but when Favors and Adebayo were in, they were getting too many. When I play against players like these in the paint, I gotta pass the ball back out. I remember at least once that Barnes was in the right corner, just waiting to take a 3, but I still went up, tried to get a layup in, and got blocked. So yeah, I need to do that. Assist-wise, I mean, Lillard 6 assists. For me, a point guard getting 6 assists in a game is pretty decent. Since I pass the ball around, I try to get assists with all the players, really. Didn't work out either way in this game. Steals, I mean, how many turnovers did Lillard get? 3. But Wade got a lot of turnovers this game. So basically, it's turnovers that are costing us the game every time. Got to play smarter basketball. That's for sure. How about foul-wise? I mean, we got to the free throw line way more than they did, I think. Points responsible for Lillard, 38. Did pretty well. I want to see Patterson and Hawes highlights, though. They were doing pretty well. A few jumpers. Patterson even got a 3 in there. Excellent release and completely open. Man, Tucker actually got the block there, but it still went in. Thanks, 2K. So, yeah. And now let's check out Hawes. He was 5 for 5 from the floor, and then I really forced a shot with him, getting his first miss in the game, his only miss in the game. From the floor, he would have been perfect if I just passed it out and made a smarter shot. From the free throw line, he was perfect. So he only missed 1 shot out of 9. It's pretty good. Markin and Barnes. I mean, Barnes got a 3-pointer there. Our 3-point percentage is really getting better. Beverly, I don't know why I took 2 with him. Completely marked. One of them was at the end of at least one of them was at the end of the quarter, just trying to force a 3-pointer in there. Team comparison. Field goal percentage is a steady 48 for the past 2 games, I think. Or at least 2 out of the 3 last games that we played, including this one. 3-point percentage at 40%. That's looking pretty good. 4 out of 10. Free throws, I mean, I barely miss a free throw. I mean, Mickey is the only one I really miss with. Or Wade. I even missed 2 out of 2 with him and I think against the Spurs or something. Fast break points. Yeah, with Harden, you're going to get fast break points. Lowry and Hayward. Favors is a pretty smart player as well in the post. 66 points in the paint. We got more second chance points, so that's looking nice. We didn't get completely dominated in this game. We could have won it. The last few games we got pretty much dominated. Our bench is scoring a lot of points. We out-rebounded them, but just by 4 in total. 5 in total. It's not too many. They got more steals. We had more turnovers, 12 again. That's too many. Way too many. I mean, just from those turnovers, you see 14 points that they scored off of our turnovers. If we only got like 5 turnovers, we would have won the game. Team fouls, we got less timeouts remaining. We took more timeouts this time though. Well, back to the menu. Job security 53, that's not good. Franchise morale, maybe get that up a little. Team success is doing good. So he's happy with how we're playing so far. I think job security, you need more games in for that to change. Team image went down by 1. I don't know what happened there. All right. Well, next game is against the Cavs. We got Chris Paul. I think we'll be able to win this game. But first things first, I want some of these players. Beverly, Patterson, Hawes. I would like Shumpert to play a little better. Gonna give him a quick pep talk for 15 plus morale. Because it'll be nice to have a bench player playing with a little more confidence. Hawes and Patterson are all right. I mean, Hawes defensively is terrible, so we might give him a pep talk as well. But offensively, he's pretty good. All right, 91 Shumpert. Now, who else? Markkanen could be playing better. I might just put in Patterson for him. I mean, look how close he is. Points per game. And let's see how many minutes. So, 11 minutes less. And he's only getting 1 point less per game. So I think we're going to put in Patterson for Markkanen. And the thing is, we got some good defensive players, man. 86, 87 in the top right corner. 87, 87. And then Markkanen is 69. Patterson is 80, though. And even though he only has a 72 offense compared to Markkanen's 82, he's still scoring more points with a lot less minutes. Hawes, maybe. Yeah, I'm giving Hawes a pep talk as well for 15 plus. I mean, we got to be playing better, to be honest. All right, so Hawes got his morale up a little. I hope that will help defensively. And I will give Markkanen a 15 plus as well. Let's have him at 100 morale. Just not been playing good enough. A few games he got like 16 or 18 points, but just getting like 4 or 5 or 6 in the last game, and he's our starting power forward, offensive power forward that is even. All right, target list. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. That's episode 9 for you. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, even though we got the loss again. Our streak is at 4 losses in a row. We're probably going down a little bit. Even our chemistry went down by 1 or 2 points. Either way, I'll see you later.